Hi, I'm Darrin Davidson, and I'm running for town council. It's been 4 years since I last sat here talking to you, and with only a couple hundred more votes, we would have had a better town council. Let's make sure things are different this time around and ensure that we have a modern council, a dynamic council, a strong and passionate council that will get in front of the issues. A council that you deserve, and that's a council that I can deliver. Let's be clear, our current council, it's done. It's over. For the last 2 to 3 terms, over the past 12 years, council has not made the most of our potential, and we all know it. We literally cannot afford to let this go on. The great thing is, our volunteers and residents have not been deterred by the leadership debacle. You continue to endeavor and to participate to make Orangeville what it could be. A message to our soccer moms and hockey dads out there. Here is your chance to vote for a dream team and not another 12-year drought. It's time to feel like we are running a championship organization down at Town Hall. Speaking of dream teams, you will not find a better advocate to bring business and education to town. At this point, I'm referring specifically to the Ontario College of Art and Design, and moving forward, we will make Orangeville a business and transportation hub in central Ontario. We are uniquely situated, and it's time to leverage our geographical advantage amongst other competing towns. When I want to see something happen, I don't just volunteer with a group, I create new initiatives. Here in town, I founded and chaired our new Brain Injury Association. I want you to know, when there is a need or an issue, I go out and create solutions. And whether that looks like sports camps, study halls, or community barbecues at Monroe Park, or with my clients, creating vocational opportunities so they can live better lives, whether it's a team captain in university or consulting with mental health professionals across Ontario, in every community I've ever lived, I've been called upon to take on leadership positions and responsibilities to create opportunities and programs for all. Recently, when the teacher strike impacted our children's extracurricular activities, I was the first parent in Ontario to pound the pavement in Toronto, to meet with the union leaders, and conduct dinner meetings to make the issues heard. The impact I and our team of parents made was significant, to the point that our superintendent of education was in communication with me every Sunday evening to find out just what my next move would be. All of this is just part of what you can expect from me should you elect me to town council. So in terms of building capacity and town participation, a simple example of what your new councilor will do, I want you to know that I'm going to lower daily recreation fees to $1 for all youth and seniors. Seniors, you have earned this right, and it's the least we can do for you. I've run the numbers with the previous town treasurer, and there will be no up cost to our budget. With a simple adjustment, we can make things better for everyone. As a husband, a parent, and a small business owner, I fully value ensuring opportunities for everyone and understand the value of getting people involved. I imagine it may leave you questioning why this hasn't happened before. You're probably wondering, like I am, why many good things haven't happened. Well, we all now realize that it just wasn't possible. And this is because of our current council being out of touch and disconnected. There's a clear lack of political will, or perhaps just a lack of ability. But what's most disturbing are the reports of apathy and arrogance. Either way, we have seen the limitations of what our current council can get done. This is as good as it will get, and frankly, it is nowhere close to being good enough. 6 years to try to get Humber campus, lacrosse turf fields, sports tourism. Haven't seen anything. New jobs, new industry, anything. You tell me at the voting box if anything great has been done. 12 years to prepare for business opportunities, and the only big news is that our library has a new fireplace, and that is not funny. As well, Orangeville has the highest tax rates in the province. Orangeville has the most expensive police force in the province. Orangeville has the second lowest voter turnouts. Unless you vote for better, the run on your money will continue. And as for our police service, let me be very clear. I have no problem taking on our town's toughest issues. My profession as a behavioral therapist has me consulting to Fortune 100 executives and their families over the past 14 years. And with that said, my first move as your new councilor will be to ask for the resignation of the chair of the board of the police services and that of all current board members. Should they not receive this well, I would put forth an immediate formal application through the province to have the board disbanded. We need to have confidence in our leaders, a true and new confidence, a confidence that this town has failed to provide. This is not on the rank and file. This is clearly a leadership issue and a public relations nightmare, and I intend to take the lead and fix it. So how do we give you the Orangeville that you deserve? It's simple. Vote. And vote with a friend. The science and strategy around elections is clear. The lower the voter turnout, the higher the taxes you pay. And what two things have to be in place to affect change? There has to be a legitimate alternative to vote for, and we have to get the vote out. The best way to make that happen is to go vote with a friend. I'm Darrin Davidson. and I want to be your next town councilor. Thank you, and good night.